Queen Elizabeth II passed away peacefully at Balmoral Castle, her preferred Scottish vacation home, at the age of 96, surrounded by her loved ones and most dependable courtiers. The upcoming days will be filled with etiquette, as is customary for royals, but her 70-year reign wasn't entirely characterized by restraint. In her final years, the Queen occasionally let her public persona slip and showed the world a taste of her fun side, and we couldn't get enough of it. In honor of the late Queen's joyful and wonderful life, we look back at the sweet, silly, and hilarious moments when she shocked the world. In this video, we will discuss the 7 times Queen Elizabeth stunned the modern world. The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 7. 2012, the London Olympic Games. The Queen went above and beyond for Danny Boyle's opening ceremony spectacle in Stratford, in a skit kept a secret from practically everyone, including her own family. It was a bright moment for London on the global stage. 900 million spectators worldwide collectively gasped when HRH joined Daniel Craig as 007 in his most recent assignment and appeared on television with him. The two departed Buck Pal in a Union Jack helicopter and flew above the Capitol's rooftops before spectacularly parachuting into the recently constructed Olympic Stadium to the James Bond theme song strains. Number 6. 2014, visiting the Game of Thrones set. The Queen made a visit to the Game of Thrones location in Northern Ireland back in 2014. The monarch was greeted by the show's wardrobe, prop designers, and some of its most famous actors. The Queen also looked at the Iron Throne, denying a request to sit on it. Executive producer David Benioff disclosed an esoteric law that stated the Queen of England is not allowed to sit on a foreign throne during an appearance on the late-night program. Number 5. 2016, the Queen's 90th birthday celebration. The Queen had become accustomed to the pomp and circumstance during her life, but on the occasion of her 90th birthday, she unexpectedly shrieked with delight at seeing Jersey and Red Sussex cattle. She may be seen yelling "cows" in this sweet clip to the late Prince Philip, who was sitting behind her during the Ant and Dec hosted parade. Although the former sovereign's affection for horses and her corgis is well known, she also enjoyed cows and had the largest herd of Sussex cows in the world at Windsor Castle. Number 4. She defied pressure to take her husband's name. Early in Queen Elizabeth's reign, patriarchal customs still ruled. The Queen did not adopt her husband's last name after their marriage, contrary to the custom at the time. Prince Philip exerted pressure on her, but she ultimately chose to defy him, break with convention, and retain her last name. Number 3. 2018, London Fashion Week. The Fro is often a venue for the fashion royalty's top brass, but in February 2018, the Queen, quite correctly, cut to the front of the line, shattering all of that. She arrived at British fashion designer Richard Quinn's AW18 show, and when she smiled at the startled crowds and models gliding down the catwalk, she caused beautiful chaos. Even her Fro neighbor, US Vogue's Anna Wintour, let her mysterious exterior crack as she glowed joyfully to be seated next to the most famous person in the world, although those shades remained resolutely on. Number 2. 2022, the Platinum Jubilee. The 96-year-old Queen was still up for putting on a show in what ended up being the final year of her reign. She pre-recorded a routine for the celebrations, which involved tea with one Paddington Bear, despite a barrage of headlines about mobility problems. Her Majesty was amused by the beloved fictional character as she guzzled directly from the spout and struggled at the table before displaying the necessity she always carried in her handbag for emergencies, a marmalade sandwich. The meal was served on polished silver service. Paddington took off his red hat and thanked her before she joined the joyful crowds. Number 1. Queen Elizabeth freaked out a Saudi king while driving him around in a Land Rover. King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia passed away in 2015. The exact age of his death is contested, but it was likely well into his 80s. Stories about his life travels and meetings with foreign heads of state proliferated after his passing. Abdullah visited the Queen in 2003 while still a crown prince, and she gave him a tour of the Scottish Palace Balmoral. The Queen climbed into the driver's seat after the cars were brought around, and Abdullah sat in the front passenger seat. The Queen not only sat in the driver's seat, but she also started the automobile without even pausing before driving off. She was also a skilled driver on Scotland's winding roads during the war. Even the driver's license of Queen Elizabeth II was non-existent. She didn't require one, being the Queen. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.